Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are just gonna get set up here. And then we'll do some Palaven live on a Sunday. Super. Let's see who we've got, shall we? Holy hell, 33 right off the bat. Let's have a little look. Ryan, Timo, Sad Panthers, Silent, Kira, Marshall, Josh, Mando, how you doing, buddy? Akash, Grace, Soren, Jan, Michael, Alexander, Nikolai, Kira again. First time I catch the live. Oh, wonderful, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Hey Kyle, how's it going, mate? Hellboy is back again. Oh, Snowing. Welcome, Snowy. Welcome, Snowy. Yeah, how's it going, guys? How was your week? Everyone good? Gonna hang about in Palaven tonight. Do a couple of little jobs. Egg is a little bit delicate, so bear with me. Had a good night last night. It was fun. But yeah. Interchange is looking pretty nice now, isn't it? Thanks for all the support on this episode as well, guys. You guys were like super positive about the interchanges, which I really appreciate, by the way. Good evening for you, afternoon for me. Good afternoon, gaming. Good afternoon, my friend. Let's get a look at Dawson's interchange here as well. Get the lights on, shall we? Someone turn the big light on. Another little catch up. Do a little tour of all the interchanges to kick the stream off, shall we? New subscriber Michael Sunday, thank you very much for hanging around, mate. Do appreciate your subscription. That United game, yeah. Any football fans in the chat? What a wild weekend of football, man. It's been crazy. United getting a penalty after the full-time whistle is like the most United thing I've possibly seen. It was brilliant. Right, what we're working on tonight, we're going to be hanging out over at the industrial suburb. Let's bring our daytime back into play a little bit here. We need to do a load of terraforming work. Because we're going to do like a tiered suburb. So basically, you see where the border of the industrial area is? Like all this is going to be cut out and prepared for episode 25, which will be the industrial suburban town centre. Is what we're doing today. Good evening, Eggy. How are you? I'm very well, Karina. How are you? How are you, my dear? Man City also GG. I've not seen the score. What is it? It's Leicester today, wasn't it? What was the Man City score? Sorry for people that don't like football chat, but it won't be all stream, I promise. Right, okay, let's pause the game here, and we need to tear out all this stuff. Because we've got a lot of work to do. I'm actually quite looking forward to this part of the build, because what we're going to be essentially doing is building like a totally opposite to Dawson. So you see how this corner of the map right here is filled out with kind of almost little separated modular builds. 4-1 to Leicester. Oh, 5-2 to Leicester. 5-2! Wow, that is a result. You don't do football, you're a Villa fan. Yeah, so we have like Dawson Town Centre, then there's Dawson Suburb, then the zoo, kind of a key interchange. And then the commercial waterfront mixed in with public transport. It's kind of like 4 or 5 different little bits pieced together. We now need to do the same with the industrial suburb. So the next 4 or 5 episodes will be focusing on this. No, town centre first, and then the suburb. Maybe a theme park in here as well. Can't see how it turns out. Okay, so let's tidy some of this up as well. Good morning to all, good morning to you, Steph, how are you? And I think we'll build like a little roundabout here just to disperse people. So let's look at the terrain first of all, because this terrain is going to be a little bit of a tricky one. There was 3 pens. That's crazy. We got 69 people. No, not 69, 89. 89 people hanging out in the stream. Really do appreciate everyone hanging out on the Sunday. Hi, this is my new account from Colin. Well, Colin is now Tristan. Welcome, Tristan. When do you start the downtown then? The elusive question, right? When does the downtown start? When we hit 20, is it 28,000? Yeah, when we hit 28,000. Because we're waiting for this tile to start the downtown. Then we'll go, I promise. we will start the downtown eventually. Ega tram route going from Dawson over the creek to the University Metro Station looks really good, and it carries loads of passengers. Okay, does it? Let's have a little look at that. Where do you say? Going from Dawson over the creek to the University Metro Station. So here? You put a tram line in here, did you? Yeah, I can imagine that looks pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, we need a population expansion, but don't rush it. Exactly, man, yeah. Like, it's so easy now just to kind of lose control of this finer design. And just do endless rows of strips of housing, and then just so we can get to the downtown. So we'll be hanging out here for 3 or 4 episodes, I imagine. I don't think it'd be as big as Dawson, purely because we've not got the space to work with. Right, let's come off the road guideline here. This will be a mess. Come for 3. And then we'll prepare the roundabout to be entered. Finally able to make the live. Welcome, Edwin. Thank you for making time to show up for the live stream, mate. I do appreciate it. Hey, you found your channel via this playlist. I watched episode 1 and immediately loved your way of play style. Your calm voice, man. Keep it going, Egg. GG. Thank you very much, W. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Yeah, your guys' support recently has just been like out of this world. Oh, hey, Lance. Lance is here as well. I miss Lance. How's this gonna look? I think we will come back for a road guard line here. Just bring it up. That's not too steep, is it? It's all right. We'll tidy it up another time. Okay, so the terrains here are super uneven, right? Let's have a little look here. Why can't I find it? I can never find this one. There it is. Okay. Finally made the start of a live. Welcome to Sea Flyer. Appreciate it, buddy. And as well to Shish. Nerdy Nana is here too. Welcome, Nerdy. Okay, so this terraforming. Let's go for this height for the initial town centre. Again, we're going to be working with like loads of layers of height in this town. It's not going to be as flat like Dawson, because if we check out the Dawson town centre, everything's on the same level. So we're going to have to design a town centre on multiple different layers of height. So it could be fun. Okay, now I'm just wondering how to bring this roundabout in. I think if we come down with a road. Hello from South Wales. Hello, Ben. Egg, I know you were talking about Mass Effect last stream. Have you ever played Galaxy Expanded mod for ME3? No, I've not. Is it any good? Is it worth checking out? Although we did see the rumours about Mass Effect, the remaster, not actually coming in October. It's going to be like early 2021. Which is mortifying, man. I was so looking forward to playing that this year. But Apparently it's because ME1 isn't polished enough yet, which makes me think they're putting it on a new engine, which is exciting. Hello Mr. Egg, what do you have to in store for us today? And thank you for keeping me entertained. Be that MRSA voice. In the second lockdown. No worries, man. I'm glad it's yeah, I get a lot of comments about the voice. Welcome. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream. What do we have planned today? We're going to design the industrial suburb. Kind of do some layers of height in here as well. No, industrial town centre first of all, I guess is what we're doing. Okay, so then if we pick a layer of height to come off of this main road through, we can start to create the layers as we build up to the nature reserve. So I guess if we save this kind of line up, I'll draw like an imaginary square here, right? We'll have this as the town centre and this as the suburb. And a little bit into this space as well. Love the attention to detail in your cities. Thank you very much, Sol. I love the attention to detail in your comments. Oh, okay, how about we do this both sides? If we push this around a little bit here as well. I think we need another layer. Let's click this one, and then we'll come out from this point. Let's kind of cut out a rough shape so we can see that tiered effect coming in when we take a look back at it. Forgot to make homework. Timo, stop watching the streams and go and do it, man. I appreciate your support nonetheless, but you can't sit here when you have homework to do. What's the name for the town going to be? We'll let subs choose it in the episode. Subs will have the final say. Some Biffa voice may come out. Do I have a Biffa voice? I hope I don't. No offense to Biffa, but I don't like to be excitable. There's Metro here as well, isn't there? Saul Prax with a £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Saul. Appreciate your support, mate. I hope you're well. Okay, so there's Metro in this build as well, which I definitely haven't forgotten about. Actually, no, because that gives us an opportunity to factor in a Metro station within the town centre, so that's actually quite good. Let's have a little idea of what that would look like. We won't worry about symmetry for right now, let's just get it kind of hooked in. You're not like Biffa. Biffa has his qualities, but you're far not spicier. Biffa does have his qualities. Biffa is a far better modded player than I am. Do you guys find when you start installing mods to Cities Skylines that you get like a little bit overwhelmed with all the new options and menus that start appearing? Like, I do have a couple of modded saves, which I know you guys want to see one day, and maybe we will. But yeah, it's almost overwhelming to the point where like it just needs to be simpler. Like my mind can't process it. Even in Mr. Egg, will this town have the vibe of an old oil town built for the oil fields? Yeah, it will. If you want to start getting into some like Palaven lore, we can do that today. If you guys want the Palaven lore. Do you have a train station mini build? No, we can add like a train station to the modular builds list though if you want. I'll make a little note of that actually. Where is my pad? Yep. We'll add that onto the modular build list, my friend. Jaziel, is that how I pronounce that name? Hi, Overcharged. I'm Jazz. I'm from the Philippines. It's 2 AM here. Wow, it's dedication, Jazz. Appreciate you staying up so late to watch. Okay. Yeah, I think we will do that. I think that is the right combination of 11 secret herbs and spices. This is a little bit roller coastery, isn't it? Let's see if we can soften this out just a little bit. Just so it's a little bit more consistent. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's better. It's not got that big dip in the middle now. There's another one a little bit further up where it connects. Let's smoothen this one out as well. Huge fan from Brazil. Welcome, Maria. Welcome. Do you have a tips and tricks video for detailing road layouts and such? Like the little things you tend to forget as a newbie? No, but it is kind of something I've thought about doing. Yeah, kind of like a detail this ... and then insert the thing there like a road network or like a street corner, a green belt kind of thing, you know, different videos like that. I've thought about doing that. Arthur Nowick with a 10 PLN super chat. Here you have it, just because I use adblock. Thanks, Arthur. I appreciate the super chat, mate. Yeah, really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. So if we were to bring a road like here, that gives us 4 good tiles to get something in before the next kind of tier starts. So if we draw in, we'll come back through with different roads and kind of make it look a bit fancier at some point, but this is just like the very basic frame. Got 151 people already in the chat, guys. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Now I think here, this is the road to the national park, so we need to rebuild the national park entrance finally as part of today as well. This thing has been ranted for a long time. Oh yeah, we might put cable cars in the nature reserve today as well. If you guys fancy a little bit of cable car action, we could do that. Let's come out totally freeform with like a cute little dirt road. Love this channel. I love you, Peter. Thank you. You better put cable cars. Yeah, look at all the cable car fanboys. Straight away, you guys are like blimps. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we will do some cable car stuff. Okay, so National Park entrance road. I think as we come into the roundabout, we'll have a little bit of tarmac. Maybe to like... no, not there. Just there, that's fine. Yep. Cable cars are delicious. To be fair, I think I've only ever used cable cars maybe like 2 or 3 times. The ones in Bogusia were really good. They carried a lot of people. Okay, so now we've got that national park road and we can terraform the rest of this space a little bit more as well. Let's push all this back in. There's going to be some real... Oh yeah, let's do a little bit of detail in here. I've just had a little brain explosion about what we can do with this top road up to the national park. What about a blimp? Yeah, maybe. Maybe one day. The blimps, man. Like, when was the last time anybody took a blimp anywhere? I hate the blimps. So some of the old faithful Palaven fractured nature reserve detailing that just kind of hugs this hillside. Floating bus. And then just some little trees and bushes along it. You want to embrace the roundabout? Oh yeah, we can do now, can't we? Oh, that's not the button I wanted to click. I love your voice. Thank you, Dazil. You're not the only one. I like those levels. Palaven Blimps, the spice of life. Yeah, I need to set up the Spice of the Month channel in the Discord as well. I'll do that today. Remember to fix the bus lines? Yeah, we will do. We will do. You just take the 137 blimp to London from Swansea. Yeah, well, there you go. That's proved me wrong, hasn't it? And then maybe squeeze like one final tier that's off with the rest of them. Going up here. Okay, if we have the road, we need all our snapping on for this. Let's come off of this road guideline. So if we come out like here, we're still on the same level here, right? Yeah, we are. I love how this not be a macro detailing session, more like the canal session we had 2 weeks ago. No, it won't. Like, we're not actually placing anything in today. We're just looking at the frame and the layers. There'll be nothing being placed or zoned. We're just having a look. I promise. I promise we're just having a look. Are these not level? That's really annoying. There we go. Shish Carberry with a $5 Canadian super chat. Hello from Canada. Thank you so much, Shish. Hello from England. I hope you're okay. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Okay, and then if we come here. Micro detailing. It's the key word, isn't it? It is the key word. 174 people in the stream already. Really appreciate everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your weekend, well, I hope your week has been good because we're at the end of the week now, of course. Yeah, I hope everyone's well. Okay. I almost think it wants to kind of like come to this point and then switch out to this angle rather than being in these straight lines. I'm not liking the parallels. I think they need to have like a bend or a little angle in them somewhere. Let's go for that. So let's take like half of them away. And then we'll terraform out that. Reef agrees. Thank you, Reef. I appreciate supporting the ideas. Okay, let's come up a brush size here. And then out to like there. So if we grab this one now. And then come out in that angle. So kind of like this, you know. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, more angles. Everyone agrees. Everyone's on board. Wonderful news. Let's proceed then. Let's bring this one up to like there. And then we'll bring it up to that point. Let's terraform out this corner. Wonderful. And then we'll bring it up to like there. Week was good. Almost scored in my debut game yesterday. Instead just smashed the keeper's face. Oh, unlucky man. Got to get on that target practice this week, right? Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it went well. Oh, this is interesting. So now the layer of height is almost merging, creating a secondary layer of height as it comes down. It's layers of height on top of layers of height. Okay, so let's draw this one in to know where we need it. Get this right here. Super. Kind of a diamond, yeah. You kind of like cut the little corner of a diamond off. Layerception, exactly. This is going to be nice to detail. We'll have to be careful of noise pollution here though. We might actually, where they touch down the ground after the bridge, is introduce a highway with sound barrier. It won't mean that we can place them right up against it, but it will help a little bit. It's also a nice little bit of detailing as well. Oh, it's cute the way it's like sandwiched the zoo fence in the middle. You can't really see it, but it's alright. How do you play the game and check the chat? I have to fully focus when I play. You kind of get better at it each stream, really. I started out kind of misreading everything and like focusing on, but yeah, you just gotta kind of chill out and do a bit of both. Oh god, that is not the right height. Okay, we've got the roads in now. This will make terraforming much easier. Oh, for God's sake, stop picking the wrong white. Needs more footpaths. Yeah, we'll definitely get... Ooh! Yag, now you have just sparked a lovely little idea. Do we want to connect him from this point? No, we can't anyway. We could come out from there. It is a little too close to the roundabout, but it's only going to be residential traffic, so it won't be that busy anyway. Spice of the month, layer of height. Spice of the month this month is rock gardens, and then we decided. Oh, what did we decide on? How was your day, Egg? My day was good, Lance. Thank you for asking. I can't tell if I'm just being like baited now after a couple of weeks ago. Okay, let's sort this out here. All up to there. I think we'll save this. We'll do some like detailed sections here between the national park and the suburb. Ring Road, yes. That was it, wasn't it? That was the bro. I'm Abu Bakr from Gilani. Oh, Gilani from Pakistan. Please call my name, and Palaven is the perfect and greatest of all cities. Let's play. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate your support from Pakistan. Hope you're well. What have you done today so far? At this, we're just kind of preparing the layers of height for episode 25, which will be the industrial town centre. Should we just build like a little bit of town centre? No, we can't. We can't. My girlfriend recognises my voice, Eggsy. She recognises my voice. Is my name Sam? My name is not Sam, no. I do know a couple of Sams though, so maybe it's one of them. Hello, 5 goals from Man City. Leicester? Yeah, so we just had a little football chat. It's like a United fan's only condolence these days. Is City or Liverpool losing, which is extremely tragic. You gotta take what you can get. Okay, so let's work on the metro now. Let's work on this side of the road. Again, we'll create another layer of height here. Just the one. And then if we bring our... How are we going to look if we have a road on this side? Yeah, we've got some decent zoning there. We can do something with that. This is a little bit... it's alright. It's not the end of the world, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the end of the world. 3 pens. Were they all VAR? Or the I saw Spurs got done by VAR at the end. Okay, the metro line will run perfectly parallel with this road, which is nice, although let's terraform this as well. Now that we can. Push it in a little bit. Hello Egg, what have I missed? Not much so far, we're just kind of hanging out. Doing a little bit of planning for next episode. Let's have that as kind of the one to aim for here. And then we'll bring a little curve out like that. Is the airport available for your city already? I'm not sure. No. They don't look at the airport for a while, do you? Especially the Sunset Harbour one. Love from India, KP. Love from England, my friend. Hope all is well in India. Okay. The metro is a little bit out of place with the rest of it. Oh, idea. Oh wait, no. Yes, idea. Okay, idea. Let's grab this layer of height. So, oh wait, how much space will we cut? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Bring it out here. A little bit lower actually. Yeah, more like there, that's fine. Push it all back in. And then what we'll do is, as the metro leaves the road, we'll sink it and have it come under this banking and emerge out again at the town centre. Tunnel, there we go. Kyle knows. Kyle knows what's going on, boys and girls. Kyle has sussed it out. You're a big fan of the modular builds? Yeah, you guys like the modular builds, don't you? I do enjoy making them, to be fair. I'll have to be careful with residential here, because we're getting close to some of the dirtier industry stuff, so we'll have to see if we can make that work. And then we'll come down at this point. Okay, take the metro down. Make terraforming look so easy. It is easy, isn't it? Do you guys have difficulty with terraforming? Okay, let's break this one-way loop and a little bit of detail that we've got going on here because there's new infrastructure developing. I'll have to come over the underground line. Cool. And then it doesn't matter what it looks like underground because it's underground. And then let's have it come out this direction. And then it can sink like here. Okay, so then I'm sure you don't, man. It's just like practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Practice makes perfect. If we put a cargo train, the traffic will get better. Yeah, we've got the national line here. Well, spoiler alert, guys. The cargo train hub might be a part of the industrial town centre. Because we're right near a highway connection here. So we can quite easily have that factored in. Okay, let's hook this up. That's coming from this point. Just connect it straight up, actually. Super. The Xander with a €1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Xander. Sent a little work super sticker. Appreciate the work. I appreciate the super chat, mate, not the work. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Like a rice terrace? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Loving the layers of height. Ah, don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, it's coming together, isn't it? I think no, rather than just leaving it to... I mean, we will have some natural sections that do slope up. But for the immediate suburb and focus on the town centre, which will reside in this spot, which we can now terraform back, actually. Let's cut all this into here. I like that little lip that kind of comes out around the tunnel. That is a super steep slope. Imagine actually being on that and then coming out to this elevation, but it's fine, it's only a tunnel. We're going for the aesthetic here, right? Good evening from Austria. Good evening from England, Emma. You're well. Okay. Let's carry on with the metro line a little bit here. I'm not sure where the station's going to sit yet. Now, does the metro line continue into whatever lies here? All the love to the latest trip from London. All the love from the latest trip back to London, Neil. I hope you're well, mate. Okay, let's make a little bit of room for this metro to come through. We'll cut some of this road back. Obviously that's super unnatural looking. We'll tidy that up in a minute. Let's just make sure we can actually fit the metro line in. Get it from like, yeah, on a straight angle, please. Got to go. Should be back later. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Connor. Hope you enjoy your night, mate. Oh, why not tunnel under the highway with the metro? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout, Matt. That is a good shout, mate. Let's build ourselves a little bit of a land mass here so we've got something to cut through. And then we can terraform around the tunnel once it's in. Start it like there. That should be good. Yeah, we won't keep it as we're going to do what we did here. So it kind of comes out and emerges at one point. Hey, Egg, sorry I'm late. It's middle of the day here, so I had to work. Do not apologise, dude. I appreciate you turning up at all. I hope work has been okay. And then we come out. How long is the tunnel? 19. So it's there, isn't it? Okay, no, we'll come out a little bit further than that. Like that one. Yeah, that looks a little more natural. So let's redo this one. Go underneath and take this one out as well. It's all about measuring and making sure that we're nice and cool. The 3800 is the measurement for the tunnel. And that brings out there. I liked what you did with the metro at first, more than this tunnel business. But it's up to you. Let's try out both. Try out both. I watch your vids again, go back and play City Skylines and go back to your vids for ideas. Good. That's what they're there to do. I'm glad it's having that. I'm glad they're having the desired effect. Okay, so let's bring up to this point. And then that there. Reform. Oh, nice little smooth curve. Into the bridge. Put some rocks at the top, it'll look lovely. Tunnel was a nice variety, you rarely use them. So it's a variety. Yeah, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. Obviously we need to factor in the station here as well. But that's part of the build, I can't be getting into that today. Can't we get into that? I'm wondering if you should have some kind of highway slip lane here too. Let's have a look at this train line. So he's going to need to come through here at some point as well. He is part of the infrastructure, so we'll do him today. I guess under here. So you can actually curve a bit soon. Let's take our snapping off here because we're going to be working with some pretty tight angles. We'll come around like this. Are you going to put a bike path in this area? Yeah, the cycle highway will extend across the whole city. Okay, and then if we grab ourselves... Slope too steep, but there we go. We can come under. Wonderful. Rob Smith with the £5 super chat. What? Sunday and Timo still struggling to balance out homework and egg. Yeah, some things never change, right? Timo has now reached the point where he's getting super chats about his lack of desire to do homework. Appreciate the support, Rob. Thank you so much, mate. This is horrific. This won't be the final product. Ignore that for right now. But we will be having the cargo train station in here as well. Maybe even an actual train station too. We could almost have like a train bit. So let's have a look at some town centre designs. So we did this one over here. This was the first one. So you see how we've kind of cut it up into little bits. So like a big 30 by 30 box. 2 blocks of it are green cities. 1 block is a unique. 2 blocks are public transport and commercial. 1 like car park detailed and 1 with a park life asset. So if we did the same with this, we could almost have like a train area with some really nice road networks into the highway. Potentially. I still need to sit and plan the town centre. But I think the initial frame, this will be fine. Spice of the stream, tunnels. Potentially, Matt, yeah. We got 229 people hanging out in the stream. I really appreciate everyone's support, guys. Thank you so much for turning up on a Sunday. Today of all days. Thank you. Right, it's not Roller Coaster Tycoon. It isn't. It's not. Okay, let's do a little bit of detailing. Let's get some fences in. We haven't had a fence. How long is it? 42 minutes before the first fence, ladies and gentlemen. No, they're too big. Let's come off everything. Those bends in the tracks are terrible. Yeah, they are. Don't worry. It won't stay like that. Just so we know we can kind of hook in from that angle. Suggestion, you can slope the cargo train line right as it comes into the square and raise it up, give it the other side of the highway. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, because we can come in from under this side too. This is probably easier actually. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Yeah, like the cargo train station will definitely make an appearance as like a little section of the town centre, if that makes sense. Path in the roundabout. It doesn't matter. It's highway roads, so they can't cross them. Well, I guess actually, is there a need for this to be a highway road? No, there's not. We can probably just make this a regular one-way. I think we'll stick with the industrial one-ways though, whilst we're near the oil. Micro detailing session, build an entire new road network. This is micro detailing. I know, it's just planning. Don't worry, it's fine. We definitely won't be turning episodes of Palaven into live streams. Let's try something new here rather than just doing kind of 4 points to 1. Let's change it up a little bit. Okay. Some little basic fence lines. And then we can come in. Some little bushes around the fences, yes please. Wow, we boys and girls. Welcome to the micro detailing part. 44 minutes into the stream. It's two-way road, so it is two-way roads, isn't it? My mistake. Good spot, guys. This is why we stream. This is why we stream. Do we want a Palaven pine in this? I don't think so. It was go for some discreet little smaller ones. Just a very natural green roundabout, nothing that's been landscaped too heavily. Maybe a couple of rocks in here as well. Maybe one there. maybe any park life stuff? Maybe like a little bench near at the foot of the little wishbone here with a street light next to it. I think that's alright, isn't it? Doesn't need to be too complicated. Isn't like a grand entrance into anywhere amazing, it's just another suburb. The Palaven Petite Pine, they're what, the Corsican ones? Zoo path would bring lights for pedestrians now? Yeah, it would. But, no, we're going to be fair from the downtown here. We're a little bit rural. Like I said, you know, nothing too landscaped, just a little simple roundabout. Right, National Park entrance and cable cars, boys and girls. Cable cars. Okay, so let's have a little look at the height here. And we'll maybe push out to this one. And then we can have that dirt road come in as well. Breaking egg turns down zoo path. Yeah, I do. Sometimes. Especially when I'm a little bit hungover as well. I'm just like, no, I'm not in the mood, zoo path. Leave me alone. You can bring that dirt path down from the roundabout up to it. Yeah, that'd be nice. Cable cars, ooh. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Where are they? Here we go, cable cars. So we want the end of line one here. Have that one in at this point. So a little bit. I think it needs a little more fuss out of it than that. How weird do we look if we upgrade into tarmac roads near the cable car stop? I feel like this needs to be skits to Jason, please notice me. Those skits with Jason Custard. I've noticed you, skits. Welcome. Second in the woo for the cable cars. Is CS an effective hangover cure? It is with gammon, yeah. That's kind of been my very random, unexpected hangover cure today, was a gammon sandwich. Let's come off the road guideline here. And then we come down like this. And then I'll place the cable car in the middle. And then outside it we can run with a anything from the zoo? How about a zoo cafe? Turn it the other way though. Cable cars are so cool. Wish I had one in my hometown. Yeah, we've been in a cable car. We went to the top of Mount Etna in Sicily and we took a cable car. It was pretty cool, to be fair. You get a really good view. And then just like a little bit of super basic vanilla overgrown detailing by the side of the cafe here. You know, it's just outside a little nature reserve entrance. It's nothing kind of too concrete, you know. There's a little bit of something outside the cable car entrance here. The Lake District is a very hilly place. Yeah, it is. It's also very conservative as well though, so they're very resistant to having kind of stuff like cable cars, you know. Like there isn't even a McDonald's within the national park. Like in like the bigger towns like Windermere and stuff. Like they're not allowed to set up there. It's quite conservative with kind of what comes in it. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll have that as a one-way loop actually, because this will be a nice little feeder for the buses. Not that there's going to be tons of traffic here, but you know, it will need something. And then let's have a look at the top. So we're going to need to have a road in here to get the cable car stop in. Let's clear out some of this. We'll need to terraform, otherwise we're going to be getting some really weird kind of generations when we place the building in. Well, from Denmark. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? How are you? Okay, there's a camping site here as well. Let's knock out a little bit of space here. Not quite sure how they're going to come up at this angle. If we come straight down, how do we look? Is that too steep? Is that too steep for a cable car, guys? I don't know. I've not much experience with cable cars. Let's post them up on Google Images here, shall we? Just kind of get an idea for how the little poles and pipes and cables move around one another. Let's get up a little image search and have a little look together, shall we? Nope. Everyone, oh, was perfect. Cable cars are meant to deal with steep. Yeah, I guess we want like a mountain cable car here, right? Because a lot of these ones are in cities, just bridging gaps. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, so they're all pretty sharp angles. Maybe not as sharp as the one we've just drawn in Palaven. Yeah, look at this one as well. That is very sharp. Straight down. Yeah, okay. Almost no turns in them as well, is there? They're like straight up and down. There's no like secondary poles turning to a different direction. Okay. That's cool. The cable cars above like a suburb. Yeah, look at that one. Yeah, they're all super steep. Okay. We're going to have to redo this path as well, aren't we? The Via Ferrata. I think we need to re-terraform. I want some bridges in here, but I think we'll terraform them. Yeah, let's rebuild this entire entrance to the national park. This was like a little bit of a fledgling idea. We'll redo all this hillside. Take away all the trees. The whole idea is that you can transfer goods and people to places where streets cannot go. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we'll terraform out some nice little layers to kind of zigzag down this mountain. But for right now, the cable car will almost be like the main feature. So we'll come out from there. And then we can literally just fly straight up. Cable car becomes new entrance to the park. Yeah, it could. It could. Which leaves us room to do something with down here. Gotta go, egg. Bye. No worries, Caesar. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so road time with some evenly terraformed land, please. Push all this out. Then we want nature reserve, and we want small gate. Place it in for right now. We can reform our path network to focus around the gate here as well. Take away some of this stuff that's lingering around. Oh, those poor people. Oh yeah. Oops. downside maybe services for the park entrance and stuff. Yeah, it won't obviously get services, but we could tie in a mountain road that comes down if we really want to. But otherwise, you know, I can deal with a flashing icon. It's not going to be the end of the world. And then bring that one up. Terraforming is a nightmare. Let's give ourselves more room here. Everything's just kind of giving itself an awkward angle when it doesn't need to be. Let's push more out. Amazing. Yo, Microsoft buys overcharged egg. Yeah, they bought Bethesda, didn't they? That was quite the acquisition. Let's go for the end of line here again. And then we should just be able to come in and snap here. Okay. Okay. Then let's grab the national park entrance again. Today's lesson, how terraforming can be a nightmare. Yeah, see, even I have trouble with terraforming sometimes. Not always as plain sailing as some think. So then our national park will look into there for right now. I might put a little bit of a hub around here, some little buildings and stuff. Oh, he's going to need power as well though, isn't he? Which means... where's the nearest wind farm? If we moved one of these over to here, how is it going to look? Because we're going to have a wind farm here to keep it powered. I don't want the power lines. Yeah, but I think we're going to have to terraform out like a little wind farm platform. I can't imagine they would build a wind farm this close to the edge of a slope. I can't imagine that. That's like the ideal terrain for them. I mean, to be fair, we've got them right over here as well near the oil. It didn't bother me then. But it does now. Not too bad, looks fine. Yeah. We'll leave it for right now. As long as it's powered, that's all that matters. We'll find something else to do that in. I wish they had some kind of like low-key town power lines, you know, like the little wooden poles. I've got a feeling like that's what cities need, you know? I've seen $2.20 use some off the workshop in his city. They look lovely. Okay, so this guy will have power once the town is built because it'll sync up through here. But for right now, just so they've got power, let's give them a wind turbine as well. Got 265 people in the stream. 67, sorry. Welcome everyone. Welcome. First cable. Look at this is it, guys. The cable cars are drawing the viewers. This is what's doing it. They use a mod to make the roads carry power. Yeah, we use that on Imbigis, yeah. We did. Workshop wooden poles are great. Yeah, they are. You can do the wind farm on an access road to the back of the range. We have the entrance and the cable car station back too. Yeah. Yeah, we could do. Egg place a cable car pole at the middle. Well, the ones we checked out on Google Maps don't have them in the middle. They seem to be straight runs up and down. Unless they're like turning a corner, which obviously we're not. Put a recycling centre up at the nature reserve. No, they're pollutive. It'll pollute the nature reserve. It's fine, yeah. So we'll look at the idea of having like a little mountain road that's going to cut through here. Obviously like a dirt one, so it's got access to services. And then somewhere along that we'll make like a little wind farm head office, like a little power station, right? Like an administration for the wind farms. Not like administration, because, you know, wind farms tend to be out by themselves, but like a little, like 1 or 2 squares of industrial zoning, just like a little maintenance shed or something like that. Okay, so let's work on this then. We're going to need to terraform again. Let's cut this out. And then take away some of these trees as well. Some of the larger rock assets. Where are we going to come down to? I think we'll come under here and hook into this point. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. And just keep giving ourselves little steps to move down onto, and then we can come through and smoothen. And then we'll come across through here. Create a little bit of a band around where the tunnel is. Kind of similar to what we did in the ore modular build. Kind of preparing a road here for descent down a mountainside. And then out here. And that should be alright. A little road that's going to cut through this way. I see. Yeah, there's been a lot of terraforming today, hasn't there? There's been a lot of terraforming. Micro detailing equals egg takes a bulldozer to all the previous detailing. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, no snapping here. We want this to be very flowy. How close is the cave asset here? Okay, do it like a little hairpin here. You made terraform look easy? That's crazy. Practice, man. I'm pretty sure the official Cities Skylines channel has like a terraforming tutorial. How are we looking there? Yeah, that's fine. Again, guys, so many opportunities for like really nice detailing options around here as well with the fences and stuff. And then it can almost like come around like this. Have a little review. Beware of the hole. Yeah, don't drive down into that. Oh, an Xbox terraforming isn't possible. Yeah, I hear the console controls are a little bit clunkier than the PC. But I think I think there's certain genres of game that qualify for a mouse and keyboard, simulation being one of them. And also, because I can't play The Sims on a console, it's impossible to play with a controller, it's a nightmare. And like strategy games too. I think, you know, some things are just more suited to mouse and keyboard. The road to the cable car station should now be upgraded. Yeah, we could upgrade that now. Because there's a lot of dirt road around here at the minute. And it can look a little bit weird when there's so much of it, I think. Okay. And then we need to... So let's just go through and check our heights. So this is okay. Yeah, this is fine. You know, we've got loads of these kinds of roads in the Lake District. Unless I end up deleting them, of course. There we go. Oh, it's part of the asset, you idiot. Okay, so I think we'll do some little fences around here, right? So very similar to what we did with the walking paths over this side. So we're essentially doing like the road version of this. We can have a path that comes up and down here as well. It won't get any use, it's too far for them to walk probably, but it'll look nice at night time. Okay, so we only really want the fences where there's a cliff edge, so they're not going to be like perfectly mirrored. These little ones down here. And then we'll start to emerge on this side now because the road switches angles. Wonderful. It's little straight pieces. You know, this was done by like a local farmer. They're not bothering to kind of bend the wood into shape. It's just placed up as straight, individual straight pieces. It's a shame there's no like stone fences, because we have a lot of dry stone wall in the Lake District. It'd be cool to do some designs with that. And then down here as well. And then this point, and then we're back into the start. Yeah, okay, little mountain road. This is kind of screaming for a rock asset here, isn't it? This little bit of land. Let's terraform it out to this one height. And then we'll find a rock asset for it. Probably one of the bigger ones, I imagine. Maybe one of the cliffs. Can we fit a cliff in? We can. Might be a little bit weird. We'll try it though. There's a little bit of a a bit of a ski slope vibe going on, but otherwise it's all right. All the volunteers making fences and stone wall. I like it. Yeah, I think the road definitely adds a lot more to the mountainside, doesn't it? Hey, don't want to call you egg. Really inspired the way you build. Organic, I guess is the word, the way you build. Yeah. Yeah, it's a different play style, I think. I think it's just because it's so slow. Because I've played the game, like what? We're on coming up to episode 25 and we have 24,000 population. What's the final milestone? 70,000, isn't it? So I think we'll be in, obviously when we get doing like high density stuff in the downtown, that'll start going up a lot faster. But yeah, I think just a slower, more relaxed play style is lovely. The road could be steeper, would remind me of those scary switchbacks in hilly countries. Yeah, we've been on one of those in Greece before. Like a very dangerous mountain drive, it was horrendous. Extremely scary. I don't know how you go mad ignoring demand and such, or them at speedrun in my cities. If that's the way you like to play, man, and you enjoy it, then that's what you do, isn't it? You know, just because somebody else plays a different way doesn't mean you have to play it the same. I think I used to do that, and then I got really burnt out on cities and then got like a little bit of a craving for it. And I was like, no. I'm gonna go a little bit slower, and then just kind of adopted that play style. I mentioned the downtown, yeah. Downtown fanboys will come out. I don't know what to do with this cable car stop. It looks weird just on a dirt road because it's such like a modern building. But I don't really want like tarmacked roads up here either. Guess we could just do something similar like we did down there. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's take this stop out and then we'll just give it like a little dirt box to rest on, shall we? Take a little bit of this out. We'll bang it in the middle. Zoo Park Plaza, Zoo Plaza. Probably too big. It's probably too big. Super. Then we can go straight back up. It's been great learning how to slow down. Wonderful, I'm glad. I don't know if the nature reserve assets work in here. Oh, maybe one of the little One of the little watchtowers, maybe? No. I don't like that. That's not nice. We're not using that. So how about one of the hunting cabins? Okay. Cafe restaurant, perhaps? Souvenir shop? I think I want to save like that commercialized stuff for the entrance, and then at the top it's like there's almost like a little like welcome hut that's built in the style of the national park, like a little log cabin that has maybe tickets or like a little walk-in leaflet. Like a tourist information center is the word I'm looking for. One big huge tree in the dirt box. Okay, let's play with this tourist information center idea. Playing SimCity for 25 years, it was all about advancing the game. City Skylines is a game changer. It is. We do enjoy a little bit of City Skylines here. Let's move the time of day along because these shadows are irritating me a little bit. Let's go for there. Come on by and say hello, people. Thank you for pushing the Discord lands. Yeah, if you guys aren't in the Discord, then do come in. Do come in and say hello. It's a lovely little community. I think everybody like unanimously agrees on that. It's a really nice place to kind of hang out. And then we'll just kind of play with Palaven pines and conifers for this area. Maybe a couple of these in too. I think if we do the same on this side also, this will just help to blend in the cable car stop because it stands out like a sore thumb at the minute. And I'm not really coping with it. Let's shift this guy out of the way with. Yeah, okay. Hey live crew, did I miss a lot? Ash D has joined us for the stream. Welcome, Ash. No, she's only here for a little bit. No, okay then. That's a shame. I was hoping she was going to be able to tune in. Proud Evening crew member on the Discord. Yes, Mando is one of the late night crew. Yeah, I think this blends in the cable car stop a little bit more. This is looking lovely. Matt 2 is a fan. I want to see some people come out of it and see if they take that path we just drew. We got 100 likes, did we? Thank you for all the support, everybody. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Here's a person. And there's another person. And they're using the little path as well. Fantastic. Hey Ed, can you chat a minute on how you started? Why you made your first video? Yeah, sure. I wanted to practice my video editing skills that I was using for work. And I was a gamer, and I thought, you know, video editing and games kind of go hand in hand. And then uploaded the stuff onto YouTube, just as kind of, you know, an end product of what I was doing with the work, and here we are. Here we are, live streaming every Sunday. Okay, how do the cable cars look at night? Do they get like a little nighttime light in them? Ooh, why are we out of power? Probably because I've deleted a power station. Yes, I have. Let's not let Dawson abandon because that would be extremely bad news. Let's just stick a couple of power stations down here for now. That should be good. Yeah, that is fine. What software do I use to edit with? I use Adobe Premiere to edit the videos. Let's go proper nighttime. We'll get a little look here, guys. That's so non-climactic, yeah. You guys expect some like big breakthrough career change. It's like, no, just practicing for work. It worked though, because work's going quite well at the minute, so. And no, having like a YouTube channel is a pretty unique thing to have on a CV. Helps you stand out. Good. It's got its benefits. And now with 22k subs, exactly, yeah. I was not expecting to hit 22,000. That was never the plan. But yeah, the support has been endless. It's been a ride, guys. It's been a wild ride. What mods are you using for Palaven? Cinematic camera and the ultimate eye candy, just for the cinematics. There's no gameplay or workshop assets or anything like that. Damn, I've missed so much. Would help if I power the top, wouldn't it? Thank you for the shout out, Ben. Definitely wasn't waiting for that to just start moving. No, I missed most of it. It's been live for an hour and 16. We'll probably be live for probably 2 hours tonight or so. Because we're reaching the point where I'm getting that itch to like start placing things in. And I can't, because the episode people will be furious. Furious, ladies and gentlemen. View's so nice, yeah. Okay. I am enjoying this slightly. Let's come down to the bottom here for a little bit. Yeah, so when we did the canal build, you know the canal bike path opposite Palaven? So that was like that could have been an episode, right? But I did it in the stream, and we had a comment on the video saying like, I don't have time for the streams. Please, can you not build this big on the live streams and just the episodes? I was like, that's probably a valid point. I was like, it's probably not nice for me to go and make entire things. We do need to slow down a little bit. I agree. I do agree with that. Just a little tree pattern around the edge here. There is some zoning, ladies and gentlemen. We could introduce something cute and spicy here. If we leave this playing, let's see what we get in. DM is here. Hello, Egg. So what have we done today? Oh, wait. Let me show DM. DM's going to like this. He'll be proud. So DM. Notice me, senpai. So we've done layers of height, mate. We're preparing the industrial suburb. Ignore these power stations. These aren't staying here. But yeah, like little tiered suburbs, all looking into an industrial town centre, which will be involving some trains, some cargo, some passenger trains potentially as well. But I know you're a fan of the layers of height. Wait till it's detailed and wait till we've got all the little houses in. And we'll be going here. We'll be going. It'll be good. Okay. The episode people, yeah, the normies, yeah. The casuals. You guys are all the hardcore. I do love the episode people, by the way. This is like a little... It's like a car wash? No, we don't want a car wash here. That's strange. We'll wait for something to come in. I'm chucking at the enthusiasm, showcasing the tiers. Oh, also DM, tiered mountain road as well, mate. Right up here. And loops around and takes us up to the top of the national park here. We've been meaning to rebuild this national park entrance for so long. Oh, look at all this now. This is so cute. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let's grab ourselves a bus line, shall we? Can you stop outside the cable car? That would make me happier. How many are on this line? Like 0 people. This can have like 2 buses on it. Use the green cities for that. Yeah, I think Karina's on the ball there, guys. Shout out to Karina, everybody. Let's go for... What am I doing? I want this one. Super. Okay. So we'll wait for a little green cities to come in. Egg, why are you 5 minutes behind on the chat? Am I? I don't think I am. Like the new cable car. Soy and lentils. No, don't think so. We'll maybe make the zoning smaller actually. Maybe like that. See what comes in from there. I think there's a lot of random empty space here. I think this is what's throwing me a little bit. Let's see if we can fill this in. Obviously the wind farm isn't going to be permanent there. Let's go for some like exposed rock decals at the side of the mountain road. See how that kind of comes to fruition, shall we? Maybe like some trees in and around as well. Yes, please. Love cable cars in CS. They get way too little love. I know, I get called out for not using cable cars all the time. If there's like even the slightest incline, the cable car people are like, you could have put a cable car there. So I could have, but I didn't. No, I'm joking. The wind farm is like so out of place. It really is. Can we get in? It's not going to sink through there, is it? Oh no, it is. It will. Okay, let's maybe have like a little triple wind farm pattern this side of the highway then. That actually immediately solved all of my issues. Who knew, right? Who knew? I think there are a few select blend of the 11 secret herbs and spices just starting to develop. This is a weird looking asset. Is this the front of it? No, we don't like that. Yeah, see, this is cute enough. This is what we want. Just something small. Do a ski resort in Palaven with cable cars? You have to have snow to ski, right? We'll definitely do some like really nice cable car stuff in the Snow City whenever that happens. Well, which will be after Palaven. Spoiler. But yeah, we'll use cable cars a lot in the Snow City. Like in the actual suburbs as well, not just these like rural mountainside builds. What's this little like container looking guy? Yeah, that's fine. We'll have that one in. So I think rather than just placing the cable car stop on the road, we've just got a little center around it. So many niche communities I'm learning about today. The episode people and the cable car guys. Yeah, I split you guys up into like different segments, different like customer markets. Yeah, okay. This is I think some more trees wouldn't go amiss where we've got some of these blander open looking areas. Couple of the old faithful as well, boys and girls. Bit of the Old Faithful. And then let's bring this down as well. Tremendous. Yeah, it's a shame that the seasons don't switch on the maps. Like, could you imagine Palaven like move through autumn and it goes all like golden and yellow? And then in the winter it's just like blanketed in snow and like proper bright, vibrant summers. Maybe in Cities 2, right? Maybe in Cities 2. Tremendous. It is splendid and tremendous, actually. It really is. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I'm not sure about this bit here, though, where we come up to the highway. What kind of rural detailing did we do at the entrance to Dawson? Yeah, it's fences and repeated tree patterns. Oh, should we get a nighttime look at this? Let's just like scratching it, shall we, guys? We've not had a nighttime shot just yet. I'll tell you what, spending the evenings looking at the entrance to Dawson is like one of my favourite things to do. You know, just like finish work, boot up Cities, and sit here for like 4 hours. Just enjoying the view. That would be a great night in for me. Yeah. Do a monorail to the airport like a direct route? Maybe. Maybe, Harry. Only if you stay in the stream until we finish, though. Okay. Come back over here. What assets do you use for Dawson? What, like the town centre? There's a library and commercial zoning and park life assets. And like a boxed in shape. Don't know what it is. I'm not getting into that conversation again. Okay, I think we'll bring this up to the highway. I don't really like that space, and I think filling it with more overgrowth will look a bit weird. Come for the angle, and then maybe out to like the edge of the zoning. Actually, yeah, maybe let's get another Green Cities thing in here. Let's push this zoning out up to there. And we'll try in some different Green Cities assets. Put a little path of the gazebo there. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Pathway. Let's come off everything. Egg, we build a football stadium? Yeah, there will be a stadium build. No. Let's place the gazebo first, actually. Let's come ahead and grab the brown one. Let's push the park area out too. That way we can have it wherever we want. Let's get it in there. Episode people, cable car people, tram people, disco people. Yep, you guys have got your own little segments now. Maybe those can be the tags in the Discord. Kind of get people, oh, wait, where are the trees are on the inside of the fence here. Yeah, maybe we can like get people to tag themselves in Discord as what kind of people they are. Are you a tram person? Are you a Discord person? Who knows? Okay. Again, just kind of super basic stuff here. Maybe like a little bit of colour in this particular section. Just like around near the gazebo. Nothing massive. Yeah, right. Hello, various people, yeah. Hello, various people. Welcome back to another live stream. We've had a wonderful day. Hope everybody has had a wonderful day, by the way. 248, an hour and 30 into the stream. Hello, people. Hello, indeed. Welcome. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week. It's a Sunday stream again. Goes fast, doesn't it? Really does go fast. Cable cars are mint. Yeah, the sound, aren't they? Fat these cable cars, lad. We haven't had that one yet. Okay. Peng almost as well. A shout out to the Peng people in the chat. Okay. Get back to playing here. I'm spending far too much time interacting with you people. I feel like we want a road connecting these through the middle. How's that? We just connect at the little joints and intersections. Mm-hmm. Oh, can we just do like a bit of zoning? I just want to see what it looks like. Just like, bear with me 1 second, guys, alright? I swear to God, we are not going to do the town centre today. But I want to get some zoning in here. Swear to God. Looks real nice, thank you, CC. They're sick, mate. Yeah. Hi, my name is Egg and I'm a zoning addict. I am. Just a little bit. It's like, just one more zone, man. One more zone. One load, please, thank you. Come on, look at the demand, grow. You should use University City for the industrial suburbs. We should. Yeah, let's get these like nice big 4x4 lots all up on this tiered residential. Overlooking the town. Oh, the cinematics are going to be so lush. The cinematics for this are going to be great. But hopefully you guys can kind of see now how the tiered industrial suburb will look. I hope that's come across for the effect that I want here. My wife just said he sounds like he's from the UK somewhere. What would you call your accent? It's kind of a hybrid. I don't know. Ask chat. Ask chat what my accent is. I'm sure you'll get some funny responses. It's mainly kind of northwest of England. There's a little bit of London in there sometimes as well, just because I lived in London for 3 years. But mainly kind of Manchester with a little bit of like Cumbrian mixed in occasionally as well. Depends who I'm talking to. Yeah, it's just like generic Northern English accent. The 64-year-old's accent, yeah, there you go. The voice of a 64-year-old. Okay, we like the zoning. The road network will be fine. He's a mongrel. Harsh words from Ashley D. Harsh words from someone with a Yorkshire accent. And the chat explodes with all the Yorkies coming out. Okay. I think we need to leave this now because I am going to start building it. Let's go find something else to do. There's a little bit of green belt stuff I still hadn't done over by... I think I wanted to rework this actually. Yeah, I did. Just this little botanical garden thing we had in Dawson. Did I just call it a botanical? I did, didn't I? Botanical. David Attenborough mixed with Noel Gallagher. What a comparison. I think, thank you. I think, thank you for that. David Attenborough mixing Noel Gallagher. Mate. He's done me, boys. He's done me there. There's no coming back from that. Well, thank you all so much for watching. As always. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right. Let's bring this in. So I think it was Lance that said to box this little botanical garden off and give it like its own little private grounds, and I think we'll do something with that idea. Because it was quite lazily done last time. Let's find out where we can come up to. There we go, that'll be fine. And then we'll just draw in like a little box. Like this. And then we'll have the paths come out around it. Yeah, nice decorated gardens with patterns. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll bring our path one tile away, which again will allow for some rather spicy niche little fence detailing outside. Yes, please. There we go. And then maybe do something here as well. Can we bring the path through that? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah, live stream people. I play a console, I'm so up for game PC after watching this. Yeah, that was me as well. I was originally exclusively a console person. But I very rarely play my Xbox now. I used to be like a real serious console gamer. But it's all about PC Master Race now, boys. Okay, fill out some of this stuff with the old... Actually, I don't think we'll go for overgrowth here. We'll have them... something cute and pretty to give the colour tree number 2, please. Well, let's try that out, because if it is not a nice colour tree, then it will be a bannable offence, and displeased to inform you. Little pink digits, is this what we're after? Evening all, evening Simon. How are you, mate? You okay? My first time ever seeing you live. Cool. Hey Maria. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay. I think I can get on board with the colour tree number 2. I think I can. And then let's actually leave a little break in the fence here, almost as though it's like an entranceway into a little private botanical garden. Is there a park area anywhere nearby we can steal? Can we just place them in without a main gate? Will it let us? Oh, no it won't. Oh, I don't want to have to draw a main gate in. Oh, we're going to have to, aren't we, if we want this to work. That's fine. Actually, no, that'll probably be better, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That'll probably be a little bit better. Let's get a zone in tile here, and then we'll grab just the small gate. This one. And then let's come off with the fences from everything but the angle. Edge of the asset's about there. Let's make sure we're straight though. Come back up along here. And then we'll come to the road guideline. Let's actually break the pattern here again. So off-road guideline. And then we'll come down this way. Let's take out all this stuff here. And then we can do some like really colourful gazebo kind of gardens in this space. Right up alongside the cemetery too, which is nice. Cool. Looks cute. Thank you, Ash. Glad you approve, love. More good. But you are also. I am. I'm very good. Thank you, Simon. A little bit hungover today, but nothing that will finish me off. Do a maze garden. Not a bad shout too, see, actually. Not a bad shout. Okay, maybe like a little gazebo. Oh, the terraforming's a little bit crazy, but we'll deal with it. Mentions rock garden. We don't have anything from Quad, I know. Where is Quad? He's usually here. Championing the rock gardens. Is there any other assets from the other parks that would work in this? We'd almost get some animals in. That would be pretty cool. That would be part of like a botanical garden, right? I mean, they're all way too big, but you could do something with that idea. But then again, I guess you just factor in a botanical garden into a zoo. Aren't you? That's literally what that process is. Okay. Thought I'd stumbled across some like new spice of the month right there. But no. Okay. See what you guys are saying. Course combined deployment. Birds. Actually want some birds in there. Are there no bench assets in the game? Yeah. Yeah, there's some bench assets in the park life stuff. These things down here. Bees. Where are those little hedges that park life has? Ooh, flower beds as well. We could do a little flower bed pattern. The birds. The birds, the birds, the birds. Where's the birdhouse? Bird City. Yeah, actually. I think the birds would look good. That is a tremendous shout. We should be able to fit this in as well. Let's kind of take a little bit off the graveyard here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we can get the... Who was it that first suggested birds? It's going to be Ash, isn't it? Yeah, it is Ash. I'm going to have to credit her for that one as well now. Thanks, Ash. Oh dear, no. Terraforming. Sorry about that, guys. This is why we terraform. Push all this back. As well. Okay, let's try again. Get that one in. Hang on, it was me just before. What was it, Mando? Oh, I can't see your comment, Mando. No, it was Ash first. Mando. Come on, man. Can't be stealing Ash's credit like that. Yeah, okay, so that's a nice little extension of the botanical garden there. Very nice. There is actually like a multi-park modular build request, and this may very well end up being a part of that. Let's get those little pink trees repeating again. And then, no, not in here. Let's go for like a rock feature. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, please. I already know this is going to look nice. Let's get a course compiling for good fun as well. Yeah, that's such a nice little design for the botanical garden. How does it look at night time? Look a little look, shall we? Little look at night time. Oh, it's dark. Of course, what was I expecting? It's a birdhouse. I was literally expecting that to light up like a skyscraper then, and it's got birds in it. Like, the birds are gonna turn all the lights on. What an idiot. Ashley has deleted the credit. Yeah, I bet she has. That's such an Ashley thing to do. Okay, let's hook these cemeteries back in, shall we? Splendid. And then we'll come down here as well. Any plan for an Olympic Park modular? Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list. Okay, so now there's new road in here. We can replan in the pathway. Let's actually symmetry this up a little bit. Actually, yeah, we will. We'll expand this pattern so it's symmetrical. Since now we've put a little more spice into this area. We'll make sure that the path follows the same rule as well. So let's come through the middle grid. That'll be fine. And then just hook in for there right now, and there as well, I suppose. Symmetry this up a little bit. Do you not like that one? Is that banned as well? Symmetricalize. Is that the saying? Is that the phrase? Is that even a word? These are the questions we're here to answer, ladies and gentlemen. Light on birdies, yeah. This will be... should be... a nice little divide between the path, yeah. And then we'll come out this way. It's going to be giving us this grief all the time, isn't it? It's fine, we can choose it. We can come out from... Actually, I think... I'm just trying to think of the design here. Now you can have that one. Oh, wonderful, thank you. Symmetrized. Simple past tense and past participle symmetry. Okay. There you go. We learn something new every day, boys and girls. Thank you to 2C. Okay. We'll have that one there. And then we'll come in front of the garden. And then we'll come out from this point. And then all the way up to here. Now I think colour tree number 2 might be a little bit too much for this one. There's probably going to be too much pink. We'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so we'll be setting up the Spice of the Month soon, guys. It will be like an official monthly event. And I think we'll probably do a little giveaway for it as well. I think maybe give away like a Cities DLC on the platform of your choice for like every month. Obviously, like best one wins. I'll probably get me and the mods to choose. Alternate the colours. There's never too much pink. It says oh snowy. Or oh snowing. Use the green tree to break up the pink. We'll alternate between pink and green. I can get on board with that, I think. Too much pink. Jamie isn't saying anything. Behave, Jamie. We're trying to be good. We're trying to be good. I get told off by my mods if I don't. How old are you? Just curious. The chat will tell you how old I am. Too much pink. Too much pink. Okay, maybe let's alternate. On Wednesdays we wear pink. That's isn't that a Mean Girls quote? I think it's Mean Girls. Let's go with some little sugar maples. How long has it been? An hour and 50 minutes and the first sugar maples have made an appearance. Tremendous. Tremendous. Okay. Try pink and green. Way ahead of you, Ashley. What if we put a few lampposts around the birdhouse? Yeah. That would be a nice little touch, wouldn't it? I think maybe a rock asset in here. Can we get... This will be too big, won't it? Yeah, it's just a little too much. Okay, that's fine though. We can create our own. Maybe one rock decal in the middle with some smaller ones around. A couple of these little digits in as well. And then like a few. Almost like a little feature on its own, you know? Something like this. Maybe move this one over here. And just a little bit of overgrowth. Just something to fill that awkward space that we're not ever going to use it for. Kind of a natural. Poor birds, man. My poor birds. Hey, Safcat, just joined. What have I missed? Let's do a little stream recap, shall we? Little stream recap. We terraformed out the new suburb, which will be happening in episode 24. You guys will be getting an industrial town centre suburban episode, which will be fun. 25 even. Rebuilt the entrance to the national park, introduced some cable cars and a lovely little mountain road. This entrance looks so much better than the other one, by the way. And then little mountain road comes up into the other end of the cable car stop, and into the nature reserve fence up here. Yeah, so this is going to be like the little bit of grim, very old industrial town centre, which will be fun. It'll be nice. We use a couple of unique buildings in there as well. And now we're redesigning a little bit of the green space between Dawson. We've got some crime over here. Does Dawson have a police station? Yeah, it does. It shouldn't need another one there. It's fine. We'll leave it. Game's not running anyway. Okay, let's see if we get some people milling around here now. Episode on Tuesday? Yeah, the next episode will be Tuesday. It'll be at the industrial town centre. So you know how kind of like we did with like Dawson had its rural town centre episode, and we did this one as like the small town centre episode. Very hard to say these words this many times. And then the industrial town centre will have its own episode as well. So that'll be next on Tuesday. Okay. Do you name your districts? The subs do. I haven't done a little naming session for a while though. I need to go through and find some. How about another zoo asset here? Would this work? I wonder. Let's have a little look, shall we? Any suggestions for zoo assets to fill this space, guys? Obviously don't want a birdhouse, we've already used it. Bison's too big. Antelopes. Antelopes is pretty cute. Monkey house is nice. Yeah, there's the monkey palace and the reptile one. I think I prefer the monkey though. Maybe let's try the monkey in this bit as well. If anybody wants to name this part, by the way, do get it in the live chat and I'll pick one that I like. Let's just place it in first of all and we'll worry about how it looks if we want it. Yeah, I quite like that actually. Yeah, we're building like a very customized park here. Ooh, Zoopath people, welcome. Welcome to Palaven. Please take the tram. Yes. Amazing. Man, I'm starving. I haven't had my tea yet, guys. If you guys would like to know what I'm having for tea, I'm going to be having some potato cakes with avocado and some bacon. A little small portion. It's going to be lovely. I'll put it in the food envy chat, actually. In the Discord. Mando's Park. Zoopath people. Yeah. Micro Park. Mando's Park. Zoopath, yes! Zoopath People Park. Yeah. That's the one. That's the winner. There we go. Zoopath People Park. Okay. I feel like this definitely has its potential. It does need an entrance though. Which is fine. Okay, let's take away like this pattern here. And then that bit of fence. Actually, do only Brits say tea? I think it is only kind of the UK that calls dinner tea. I don't think there's any other countries that do it. I don't know, I could be wrong though. Not let me click it. That's so annoying. Is your name Zoo? No, we're waiting for Chandler. We're waiting for Chandler to come back in and tell us what he wants it to be called. That's fine, we'll take that zoning out with it, but we can live with that. I kind of want the path to come down this side now as well and continue the pattern into this point and find a new route for the bicycle highway to take. Where can we send the bike highway? It's not all of the UK, it's a northern thing. Yeah, it's like north of England, isn't it? I know, like, southerners call it. Dinner. Or supper. Like, please, mother, can I have some supper? Sorry, I'm not taking the piss out of southern people, but, yeah. The use of the word supper does not sit right with me. Unless it's used for, like, a little late time, little, like, nighttime snack. But otherwise, if it's like, you know, referring to it as dinner, then you can get in the bin. Okay, let's bring this up to the path again. Oh my god, don't do that ever again. He's not like the southern accent. I'm assuming that's what you sound like, Karina, by the way, because I know you're from London. Next episode exclusively in the southern accent. Hello, people. Welcome to another episode of Palaven. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. I need to stop that because I'll offend somebody. No, I do love all my southern subscribers. Disclaimer, you are the best. Thank you. Yeah, okay, maybe for like a subscriber special or something we can do, like, I don't know, get some like clickbait title in there as well, like what if a southerner played City Skylines for a day? I don't know. Okay. We kind of need to make this point another entrance into the park as well, maybe. Do it in an Aussie accent then? I can't do an Aussie. I'm very selective with my accents. I'm not good at most of them. Which is why you guys never hear them. Like, I do like a southern English accent and the chat's like, what the hell was that? Let's grab the dirt path again. Okay, and then we'll bring this fence up a little bit as well. Come out slightly at an angle, and then we'll hook in. And where are we going with you? That's fine. And then let's have a little look at this street corner. Do we even want this zone in here now? How does the car park look? You do a terrible smoggy accent. So do you. American accent? No. Dare I ask? No. I don't know. I'm not like a monkey, guys. It doesn't just comes like naturally, you know. Comes naturally. Can't just do it on demand. Okay, and maybe a little park cafe here, perhaps. Or a restroom. Cafe's too big. Maybe squeeze in a little restroom there. And then chuck in some trees about it. Just to kind of fill out this corner a little bit. Does anyone not from Britain say Bloomineck? Does anybody from Britain say Bloomineck anymore? I was like, I'm pretty sure my granddad says that. Just a nice little treed out corner here on the road. My mum does. Granddad says that too. Yeah, it's like a... Maybe it was like their generation's sound or fat or something. They're like, Bloomineck, this city's good. Whereas now we're all like, oh, this city's fat, mate. City's fat with a PH. Okay, let's bring the bicycle path back through now. Yeah, okay, we'll bring it back through here. I think we'll put the bicycle path in a woodland around the edge of this kind of like very specific zoo and the edges of the housing. Would help, of course, if I actually used it as a bike path and not a dirt one. There we go. Let's get some trees in. Yeah, these ones. This is fine. And let's just kind of use that as our natural border, shall we? Let's take this tree out. And we'll start filling in some of the chunkier spaces. The larger trees, of course. Do you need that road to the left of the botanical garden anymore? No. Oh, it's just a nice little dead end. There's a path linking through here as well. Add only bamboo grass. Oh yeah, so we could get some bamboo in here. Yeah. Yeah, the bamboo does look good. I don't think in the little woodland, but in the little curated park we've got going on here, yeah, definitely. Okay. Got 231 people, guys. Really appreciate you guys making it this long into a stream. It's really is appreciated. Thank you for all the support tonight. Been nice to hang out on a Sunday again. I've found myself looking forward to these Sunday live streams. Kind of been at the point in the week, you know, like, oh, it gets to a Thursday and I'm like, oh, stream in a couple of days. I hope you guys feel the same. I hope the feeling is typical. Wonder how many here before the accent. We peaked at 1,000 viewers tonight and the accent came in and it went. Yeah. Scare people off. And then just some little, like, fractured national park fencing around the edge of the roads here to give a border between the pathway. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than what we had, isn't it? It's mutual? No. Thank you so much. Waiting for the day Egg wouldn't be able to reply to us all because there'll be thousands watching. I know, maybe one day. Unreadable unless it's a super chat. Yeah, you get streamers that get like that, don't you? To the point where they can only read super chats. Maybe that's why they get so many super chats. Maybe I should stop talking to you guys. And like monetize the streams. No, I'm joking. I really appreciate everyone spending some free time actually watching me play Cities Skylines. It really is appreciated. You guys make me tremendously happy. And then I guess we can just carry on this green belt here, right, and merge it with the path that flows back into Dawson. Some like really basic forest stuff. Little bits of undergrowth in between as well, and maybe a little rock feature behind some of the houses here. Something similar to what we did over there. And then this should see Dawson like 100% fully seen too. Right to the point where it can't really move anymore. Well, there's not enough room to move things into, rather. I got me get up earlier to watch you before work. I know, I appreciate that, Mando. As if you've set an alarm to hang out for the stream. I can't think of a single streamer that I would do that for. That's crazy. Please connect the path next to the metro to the Botanical Garden Road so people have access. They have it down here. They do have access into this area. Okay. Nice little border transition, guys, using some zoo assets and a regular park asset. With some very small bits of zoning and green belt stuff. All comes together, I think. All does come together. Oh, tremendous. Right, let's find a nice nighttime view of Palaven, shall we? And I think we'll say our goodbyes because I need to eat. I am starving. But of course, the Discord will be lit, as usual, afterwards. So do get in the Discord if you want to come and talk to me once the stream's over. And yeah. Where should we go? Where do you guys want to see? Maybe from the new highway interchange. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I sunk the metro. So you know how it went over the top in the video? I've now sunk it into a tunnel alongside the highway. This slope's a little bit gnarly, but we'll tidy that up when the metro comes into action. Okay, let's get a sunset shot of Dawson Waterfront and the new highway interchange, shall we? There we go. That's the money shot. And there you go. Need to get ready for work. Thank you for stopping by, Mando. But yeah, I need to get ready for bed, Mando. I'm going to make some tea and then get an early night, I think, because we've got an early morning tomorrow, which will be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, but that's going to be it, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Really appreciate all the support tonight. You guys have hung around for a little over 2 hours, 2 hours 9 minutes to be precise. Yeah, it's been fun. Use a little chilled Sunday stream. Appreciate everyone hanging out to support and laugh and chat and make fun. It's all been a good time, and you have been essential in helping clear this hangover that is slowly fading. Yeah. Live stream people for the win, exactly. But we'll give a shout out to the episode people in the episode. Thanks, Eggy. No worries. Karina, you're welcome. Catch you later, Mando. I'll catch you in the Discord, mate. Jamal, you're more than welcome. Oh, sorry, Michael, man. 7 PM UK is when you need to be here. But it'll be fully uploaded afterwards. You can watch it back. Thanks a lot. No worries. You're welcome, Simon. Be Misty, you have a wonderful evening as well, or afternoon or morning, wherever you are. Thanks, Snowy. Thanks, Silent. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, guys. And we'll see if we can get through the outro here without laughing. Anyway, I'll shut up and I'll leave it there. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. There's a little bit of a break. Right, guys, I'll see you later. Tuesday's episode will be up on Tuesday, obviously, and it'll be the Industrial Town Centre.